What's up everybody, it's your boy DMV Meech coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be talking about my spring/quarantine pickups. Okay guys, so since the pandemic/quarantine type situation, I've made quite a few pickups, and right now I'm surrounded by a bunch of tennis shoes, and it kind of makes me realize that I might have a problem. But nonetheless, we're gonna go through this list. I'm gonna try to bang it out real quick. Before we get started, I'd like you guys to go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit the notification bell too so that you know when I'm uploading, because I'm constantly uploading new content. So first up on our list, guys, we have Nike Blazer 77 Mid Vintage. I've done a video on these now. It was my first video I ever did on this channel, so make sure you guys check that out. But I absolutely love this sneaker, and by the way, I wear pretty much all of my sneakers, but very comfortable sneaker. It's my go-to sneaker when I'm just kind of chilling, but kind of also want to look a little, you know, saucy, I guess. It's just a very universal sneaker to have, and I love it to death. And this is probably one of the more recent pickups that I made. By the way, guys, I'm not really going to be going in any particular order because I bought so many shoes that it's kind of hard to remember which one I bought in what order. So we're just going to keep it on moving. The next shoe that I picked up during the quarantine/spring are these Pharrell and Adidas collaboration. I believe these are called the Adidas Pharrell Tennis. I bought this shoe because it was pretty cool, and obviously it was a collaboration shoe with Pharrell. I actually found this shoe at Marshall's, and I think I paid like 30 bucks for these. It's a pretty comfortable sneaker. The only complaint that I have is that this, I don't even know what this material is, but it's really stretchy, and it calls for like your foot sliding around a little bit, and I have a wide foot, so sometimes it feels like my foot is actually sliding off the edge of them. But other than that, it's a pretty comfortable sneaker. Almost feels like walking around in a sock, and that was another sneaker I picked up during the quarantine. Next up on our list of sneakers that I picked up is the Adidas Night Jogger in this gray colorway. This shoe features some hits of 3M, and it actually says 3M on the inner part of the sneaker. I don't know if the lighting is picking that up or not. But this is one of my favorite models that Adidas has come out with, and I love wearing this sneaker. I wear it all the time. They hold up really well, and all this boost material in there just makes for a real comfortable shoe that I can wear all day. So I actually wear it to work pretty often, but that's another pickup. Another sneaker I picked up during the pandemic, guys, is the New Balance 990 V5. Now, as you guys can probably tell from the name, I am from DMV area, so New Balances are very near and dear to me. I actually was visiting my mom in Richmond when I came across the sneaker, and I was on base. I was on a military base. So I was shopping in the PX, and the shoe was actually for sale for like, I believe like $150, which anyone who knows anything about New Balance 990s, that they're pretty much priced similarly to Jordans. So I think regular retail price for a pair of 990s is $180 or $170, something around that area. So of course I had to take advantage of the opportunity to pay less for them, and so I did. And I also wear these to work very often. They're very, very comfortable. The ultimate dad's shoe, a lot of people call it, but I just love this shoe, and it reminds me of home, so I had to pick it up. Okay, next sneaker that I picked up during the pandemic quarantine time was the Yeezy V2 Yeshaya. So I love these sneakers, and as you can probably tell from looking at the bottoms, I wear this sneaker a lot. I do walk around all day for work, so this shoe is definitely in my rotation. very often, and I probably will give you guys like a rotation, like a daily rotation video, or a weekly rotation, I mean. But I wear this shoe all the time. It's super comfortable. Yeezy V2s are probably one of the most comfortable shoes out on the market right now. Obviously also very popular, and they're plentiful now that Yeezy and Adidas has decided to flood the market with them. So love these shoes, very stylish, very comfortable, and had to cop them during the quarantine. I actually paid resale for these, and I believe I paid about $280 for these resale from a reseller out in Greensboro. So next up on my list, guys, I just recently picked these up. I want to say maybe a month ago, but this is the Adidas Ultra Boost, and I want to say this is the 2019 version. It's in a solar red colorway with a lot of black and black boost, which I think is a very, very cool feature on them. Anybody who knows anything about Ultra Boost knows that I feel like I'm saying this about all my shoes now, but these are very, very comfortable. They actually look very, very stylish too when you wear them with like jeans or like with an outfit. So I had to pick these up. I had bought a pair of Ultra Boosts earlier in the year for the first time, and I fell in love with those. I want to say they were the 2017 pair or version, and they were like the Parley collab with Ultra Boost and Adidas. But so because I fell in love with them, and I saw these on sale at Foot Action for $75, so I was like, it was like a no-brainer. I had to cop these. I like these. They're a lot sleeker than the Parley version, or than the Parley edition, and I just love the shoe basically. So the Adidas Ultra Boost. So guys, another shoe that I picked up during the quarantine was the Jordan 3 UNC. Now I've worn this shoe maybe 4 or 5 times, I think. It's a very bright shoe, a lot of white on the shoe, so obviously I don't want to bring it out too much. And I really love the colorway, this Carolina blue, one of my favorite shades of blue. It was just such a clean sneaker, so I actually was able to get my hands on this shoe about 2 weeks before it released. I know a guy that he's in the sneaker reselling business, and he gets his hands on a lot of pairs of shoes early, so I was able to get these from him, and I believe I paid $220 because he taxed a little bit, so I paid $220 to get them early, and actually it paid off because now I believe the resale for them when they're dead stock is somewhere above $300. So I was really grateful that I was able to get them. They didn't actually come to my area like at any of the sneaker stores, so I was really lucky to have them, and I was finally able to get a shoe that not everybody in my area was going to be able to get. Jordan 3 UNC. Next up, guys, we have the Jordan 13 Flint. Obviously an iconic colorway, iconic sneaker, classic. I was able to get this shoe at retail. I jumped on the shoe immediately, and I love the shoe. I think I've worn this shoe maybe 4 times since I bought it, and it's obviously still in very good condition, hardly any dirt on the bottom. I really enjoyed these sneakers. They're very, the 13 is probably one of the more comfortable of the retro sneakers, or retro Jordans out there. And they really, for me and the way I walk, hold up well. I don't get a lot of creasing in them when I wear them. So I just love this sneaker. Next up on our list, guys, we have the Jordan Air 6. I'll be honest, when I first saw the shoe, I didn't really care for it. I haven't worn it. As you can see, it's completely dead stock still. I did actually undo the lacing, I think. I pulled it out just to look at the shoe lock, or the lace lock, I mean. But when I first seen the shoe, I didn't like it. It was very colorful, but that wasn't really the issue. It was more just like, to me, it didn't resemble the traditional hair sneakers that have came before it. So, you know, I didn't like it. I didn't like this pink, I didn't like this shade right here on the bottom of the outsole. It just kind of really turned me off at first, but the more I looked at it and the more I seen it, the more I started to like it and want it. So obviously when the opportunity presented itself for me to be able to cop it from Foot Locker, I jumped on the chance to get it. And so here they are now. I still haven't worn them yet. I really don't go many places, so you know, some sneakers I wear, other sneakers they just kind of sit. And these are one of the ones that I have just sitting right now, but I definitely plan to bring them out hopefully before the warm months are over. Alright guys, next up on our list we have the Jordan 5 Alternate Grape. So I love this sneaker. As soon as I saw pictures of it floating around on the internet, I was like, I have to get my hands on this sneaker. I had always been a fan of the Grape 5s, and I seen this colorway and I was like, man, that's crazy. It came out with an all purple Jordan 5. So anyway, I was able to get it at Foot Locker. I was able to get it for retail. I still haven't worn them yet. They're still dead stock. Still have the dead stock tying to them. And I actually haven't even tried it on either. So I bought this in a size 8. And I really don't even know if they're gonna fit me, because the more recent pair of 5s that I picked up, which I'm gonna show you, I actually had to get a size 7.5 in. But I bought these, loved them, loved the colorway. Everything about it is just beautiful to me. So I wanna say I'm gonna wear these sneakers, but I'm gonna be honest, I kinda like them so much that I'm afraid to wear them, because I just want them to stay in this condition forever. Okay guys, getting close to the end. This is one that just recently dropped. Everybody is probably very well aware of this shoe, and this is the Jordan 12 University Gold. Bought this shoe at retail. I love the colorway. I thought it was a very, very, very attractive colorway. And it's nothing wrong with the sneaker at all, in my opinion. I even like the way that they did the bottom, like kind of like with that icy sole, but you know, yellowed it out. And the shoe is very nice. The leather is very soft, very premium leather. I love everything about the shoe. I just haven't worn them yet because it was, you know how it goes. It comes to your area and all the sneaker stores in your area get pairs of them. And even though that's a raffle, it seems like everybody that you see out and about has the shoe on. So I'm just kind of letting these sit on ice until everybody around here beats theirs up and they look like trash. And then I'm gonna bring mine out in premium dead stock condition. So anyway, the Jordan 12 University Gold. Okay guys, last up on my list, and most recently, we have the Jordan 5 Ghost Green, or as many of us know it, the Jordan 5 Bel Air. I was on the fence about this sneaker too. I guess we're starting to see a trend here, is that a lot of sneakers I'm on the fence with, but I still end up buying. I bought this shoe in a size 7. Well, initially I had got it for a size 8, but our Foot Locker didn't sell out of them, even with the raffle. So I was able to bring them back and get a size 7.5 in them after I had tried on the 8. So this 7.5 hasn't actually had my foot in them yet. I tried on the 8. And I haven't worn these either, just because I usually don't wear my shoes anyway within like a couple of months of buying them. But I just know, like, with this sneaker, even though a lot of people said they didn't like them, they still ended up not being available anywhere a few days after they dropped. So a lot of people still have them, and I'm just kind of waiting for everybody to wear theirs. And then once everybody wears theirs and theirs doesn't look good anymore, I'll probably end up bringing these out. So here we have it, Jordan 5 Bel Air. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video of my spring/quarantine pickups. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're new, and hit the notification bell so that you always know when I'm uploading. I'm gonna be trying to get content out to you guys every other day if I can. It is pretty hard because I still work full time and I'm also still in school. So I try to find the time to come up with quick ideas of videos to get out to you guys. So I hope you guys really enjoy these videos. And until next time, we're out.